Señoras y señores, por favor permanezcan sentados durante el transcurso del partido. Gracias por su cooperación.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played out to the right. Rice. Modric producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is lovely. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Rummenigge with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He is through here. Massive leap! Koulibaly is there to heave it away. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. They get a throw in. Now it's Havertz, out to the right. And he's gone looking for safety. Chance! In he goes again! Makalele gets it away.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Havertz. Rummenigge. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Modric. Modric going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets his pass away. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric. Mohamed Salah. Puyol. Puyol delivers. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Havertz. And here's the chance to counter. He's found the way through. his way! Cleared without complication. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just eases him off the ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Rummenigge. There they go, hunting in packs. Havertz. Good spot, he's seen the run. There will be a throw-in. Climbs up big! And that was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Rummenigge. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe threads one in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Mohamed Salah. Modric could try cutting inside here. And that has been cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, good read.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's shifting. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good play. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 10.
Mohamed Salah.
Lo reemplazará.
It's going to be another throw.
Número 23. Se está realizando un cambio.
Salah. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Mohamed Salah! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
De este partido
Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. A real chance to break. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gently done. And here's Lewandowski, looking for the runner. Great hit! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 18.
So, time for changes
Número
on
14.
both sides, actually.
Número
So we have a
11.
breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very
Número
much the better
17.
team at the moment, Peter, and no
Número
doubt we'll be
12.
looking to cause even more damage
Número
here.
20. Se va a realizar
Nkunku.
un cambio.
Nkunku. And that's been intercepted. They've managed to get it away. Makalele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's got away. That'll be a throw.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And they're quick to get it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's in plenty of space here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played out towards the right wing. Koulibaly cuts it out.
Se van a jugar 2
It's
minutos de
Gabriel
compensación.
Jesus! In for the follow-up. They've scored!
2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for the...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call
Señoras y
seizing the
señores,
moment.
está
Once the
prohibido
first went
estacionar.
in...
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary. Dembele. Now it's João Felix. And the counter is on. And it's Ronaldinho.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, I think.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Spread out to the left. Dembele. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Dembele. João Cancelo picks it up out wide. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. João Felix. Osimhen. Played out towards the right wing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. De Jong. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Rummenigge. João Felix. He's got away. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, what a pass! That could spell trouble.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
João Cancelo passes short and sharp. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Beckenbauer. Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Osimhen. Mbappe. That's a throw. That is a great ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, delicate chip through. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dembele. And here's the chance to counter. Shifted upfield. Nice little ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they... It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Two minutes has been indicated.
João Cancelo. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now the counter. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? Has a go! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. No, that's been intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Jong. Ronaldinho. So, what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. João Felix. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Osimhen. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Gently done. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davids, and that's been intercepted. Osimhen. Iniesta. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off luck.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Over to the left. João Felix. For João Cancelo. João Cancelo gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Dembele. Number 18.
Now it's Messi.
Number 11.
Puyol.
João Felix.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Number
And it's
8.
Messi. Out to the left it goes.
Mbappe.
That's been intercepted.
Coming on the
Pirlo.
field.
And that
Number
interception
9.
was most necessary.
Neymar.
Now it's
Number
Gabriel
20.
Jesus. No, it's not getting there.
Number
Well, it's
10.
good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on,
Number
Peter.
17. Gabriel Jesus. Substitution.
And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Well, they could break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Gabriel Jesus. Chance! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Number 17. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Ronaldinho. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Hullet. Gets his pass away. And that was very necessary. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gets away from his opponents.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hullet. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Now it's Hullet. And that shapes to shoot! It's there! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Got a size of goal. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ronaldinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fabinho attempts a clearance. Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mohamed Salah.
has been indicated.
Out of play for a throw. And they've got a throw. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Defence has got rid of that. And time is up. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
We have already started here.
João Felix. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Osimhen! Another chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Cancelo. Valverde gets a foot in here, gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Fabinho. De Jong, João Felix, to Osimhen. João Felix just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Jong, Osimhen, Mbappe, very nicely done. He's missed, but not by that far.
Osimhen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
João Felix. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Osimhen. That is a brilliant interception. That's been cut out, well played. João Felix. Played out to the left flank, looking for the runner. He's played him through. He is through here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Alex Grimaldo. Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been repelled. Could move up a gear here. He's beaten the offside trap. De Jong. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Joao Felix. Out towards the flank. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Joao Felix. And that's a goal kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Griezmann, he's got away. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. He's going to be disappointed with that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe, interesting ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Vrij gets it back. Fiddles it through. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So it's down to business here. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Foden has it out wide and in space. That is lovely. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now the counter. And the danger is cut out. Zakaria. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Out to the right. Back into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lee Kang-in. Venezia looking to pass their way through. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Osimhen. Zakaria. Nice physical challenge. Chance to break. Venezia get it back again. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Mbappe. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lee Kang-in, and the counter is on. In with a header! And that has been cleared. Lee Kang-in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexander-Arnold gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Zakaria. And here's he's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a throw. Bastoni. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Foden. He's left his man. Room for a now the finish! A nice little ball. He's got the shot away! It's anyone's ball now. Alexander-Arnold. Osimhen. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foden. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. He could be in here. Mbappe. Marquinhos with the clearance. Kimmich. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alexander-Arnold.
Venezia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that's not going to reach. And they can counter here. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? De Jong.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kimmich. He's felt that, hasn't he? Kimmich. That's Lee Kang-in. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, well played. Oh, they could break here. Foden. Looking tidy in possession here. Sends it forward. Moved forward and quickly so. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Robertson. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's gone backward here. Nice interception, well timed. Havertz. Osimhen. Foden goes steaming forward. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Zakaria. And here's Mohamed Salah. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe! He is through here!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
So,
4.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 47. Numero 19.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Numero 13.
And that interception was most necessary.
Il numero 9. Il numero 7.
Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cambio di giocatori.
Gets it back. Gabriel Jesus.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Dembele. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gabriel Jesus. That's the throw. Son Heung-min, a real chance to break, looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. There's no more shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Mohamed Salah is there to heave it away. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Dembele. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the... De Jong! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
De Jong has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
João Felix. João Cancelo. Donnarumma is there to take. And now the breakaway. Gavi. Looking for the runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diaby. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's been cut out, well played. Played back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma punts it upfield. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good read. And the keeper's got it again. Osimhen. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now. Chance to break.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice interception, well timed. João Felix. Well, they can break here. De Jong. Foden. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming. Mane, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold looking to break out here. Diaby. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A real chance to break. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Diaby. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries a header! That's going to go a long way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mane. And it's Cancelo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Diaby. Kessié. Shot could be on.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Foden. De Jong. Foden. And that's been won straight back. Here's Tchouaméni. Done delicately. And that should be the keeper's. Now the counter. Colo finding their passes. João Felix. De Jong. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sends it forward. Could move up a gear here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets his pass away. Now it's De Jong. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Cancelo. Now who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Diaby. It's a pretty loose pass. Colo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Musiala chooses to go back, has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Dumfries, Fofana, and here's Drogba.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Dumfries spots it and intercepts. Out to the right. Now it's Joao Felix. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
Joao Cancelo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got to be in here! Played out to the right. Climbs up big! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Substitution on the field.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gabriel Jesus coming on here.
Coming on the
change
field
that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Marquinhos. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Move forward and quickly so. And the shot!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one. Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
3 minutes added time.
He's got away. Out to the left it goes. Can he put it away? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Cleared away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Here's a man, Peter, that in so many ways epitomises the word defender. Sergio Ramos. I'd go as far as saying he's the closest thing there is to the perfect defender. Utterly uncompromising, and it's hard to find any weakness in his game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Mbappe. Davis. And here's the chance counter. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Joao Felix. Mane. Nice ball, and he's in here. No foul, says the referee. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank, and the counter is on. Fabinho. Robertson. Joao Felix. In with the challenge. And now the breakaway. Osimhen. And that has been clubbed away. Defending of the desperate variety. Robertson. De Jong. Oh, red, nice interception. Mbappe, played out to the right. There's the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's got away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Joao Felix! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah,
Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marquinhos gets it away. Fiddles it through. Shifted upfield. And it's Davis. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He could be in here. Mbappe. Mane. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
Threads one in. Now it's Kostic. Mbappe. And he... Great hit! Superb goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's João Felix. João Felix! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they can break here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And they're quick to get it back. Mane. Osimhen. Manchester United get it back again. Gets his pass away. Always onto this. Mbappe! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase.
Tries a shot! And more, and more, and
The
more!
attendance for this match was 70,987.
And they are cruising away. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's Dembele. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22. Sadio Mane. Number 11. João Felix. Number 21.
That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's a good ball. Has a goal! Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to... terrible in for the follow-up! It's a goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Çalhanoğlu. Cross goes in there. Great chance! They've scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
How many more does he want? Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Neymar. Neymar, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Tchouameni. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Son Heung-min, he's found a way through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And now they can clear their lines. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Spread out to the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Defence has got rid of that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He is through here. Real chance! And he hits the net. Gabriel Jesus versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take.